My name is Jeremy. Welcome to Iron Deck, and today I'm going to play some Loam Pox in Legacy. I think this is the only place you can play this deck. Maybe you can play it in Modern, but probably not as successfully. So Loam Pox is a smallpox deck. Smallpox is a mini version of an Ice Age card called Pox that just screwed the entire game up. So smallpox screws the game up, hopefully more for your opponent. The point of this deck is to kind of waste our opponent out of the game. So we have plenty of discard in Thoughtseize and Hymn to Turok, along with your girl Liliana. Smallpox makes them discard a card. And haha, I think that's it for the discard. And then you've got a bunch of land disruption in 4 wastelands, 1 ghost quarter, and Life from the Loam to bring them back from the graveyard. Now this is an Urza Saga deck, Urza Saga being one of the best cards, probably printed in a while. You get that going with your Mox Diamond, you can get it going a little earlier, and then when it eventually fetches, you get either a Nihil Spellbomb, a Pithing Needle, or a Retrofitter Foundry. Out of the sideboard against decks that pressure life total too hard, we have Shadow Spear. We also have a Liliana to handle some creatures and hopefully get her ultimate going. And we've got Sorin the Mirthless. This is my new man. I hope he does well in this deck because I love throwing this card in a deck. Just to let you know, her ultimate is you get an emblem with, at the beginning of your end step, create X/2/2 black zombie creature tokens, where X is 2 plus the number of zombies you control. So you can lose with that emblem in play, but it's rare. Beside that, we've got Sudden Edict to deal with some creatures, mainly Murktide Regent. Liliana does a little bit of sacking on her own. We've got Barrenmore to cycle, speed up a little bit. Cabal Pit, which damages us, but it also lets you get creatures. Boseiju for kind of anything that bothers you. It gets, what does it get? Artifact, Enchantment, non-basic land. Then they get to go get a land, no big deal. Tomb of Yawgmoth to help out the mana base. Dark Ritual to turbocharge everything. And then in the sideboard, we've got Sphere of Resistance as a way to screw up combo decks. We've got the Tabernacle to make all creature decks suffer. Got Assassin's Trophy to snipe anything that bothers us. Caracas, probably against your Show and Tell Reanimator decks. Surgical Extraction for the Reanimator decks and anything that uses its graveyard. And then Plague Engineer to wipe up goblins, elves, humans, anything that Plague Engineer. Yeah, you know what Plague Engineer does. Oh yeah, one more thing. Nether Spirit. This is the only creature in the deck. The only one that will be in our graveyard. Now, after sideboarding, you've got Plague Engineers, but in the main, this little fella from Mercadian Masks is how we're going to block forever or hopefully kill our opponent very, very slowly. As someone who plays slowly, this deck is probably going to take me to time a bunch, but that's what we're here to do. Punt. So this is Punt Central. Let's go into the league. All right, we are on the draw for our first game against Delthar. This is, it's a keep. I don't love the second Mox Diamond. Maybe it's not a keep. I think it's a keep. We got to get things rolling. Oh, I don't have the info open. I've also forgotten how to do that. Show game log. Boom. There we are. Oh, it's a Duress. I imagine they're going to take our Thoughtseize. Seeing Duress, I feel like this is Ad Nauseam Tendrils, maybe Doomsday, but they take that. All right, well, we have nothing going on now. Maybe we do. We're going to play this Nihil Spellbomb and pass it. The good news about them seeing our hand is we really got our F6 value. I say that, and now I'm not going to do it because I'm holding up Nihil Spellbomb. Nihil? It's a Delphi Voidwalker. I like your shadow, friend. Well, I think I can safely pitch Wasteland here. Cast. Pitch the Wasteland. We're going straight to the dome with him to Turok. Got a Pithing Needle and a Turok. Ironic. All right. And now we're going to play Urza Saga. Get that online. And hope that we can be a little bit faster than our opponent. Uh-oh. Not good. Don't be a Phyrexian Obliterator. Okay. Expedition map. Is this the mono black depths? Oh, yes it is. Okay, so we're probably just dead. Or about to be. Well, yes, we are dead. They get Expedition map. They get their 2020. So, what are we looking for? Is there anything that saves us? I think that's a no. I can get Pithing Needle. I can get Pithing Needle. But they're going to get the Dark Depths before I can make that happen. I can get Retrofitter Foundry to try to block forever. I think I have to sack this. Yeah. I think I have to sack this to draw a card. Nope. Oh yeah, that's how that works. Now I pay the black. Oh. Did I pay the black? I've done nothing useful with that. I did not tap it at the right time. Now they go and get Merit Lodge before I can Pithing Needle anything. And we're dead. Just a nice 2020. Well. Yep. I am at 12. Soon to be very, very dead. Let's make them. Anyways, make the Saga token, pardon me. There's the Construct token. What do we got? Boom. Nothing. I think I don't make a Construct here. Because I want my mana up to Retrofitter Foundry block, I guess. Is that a viable line? It has to be. That's the line I have. All right. Well, I can't attack. What can I do here? I can make... No, I can't even do that. Oh, wait. With Dark Ritual, maybe I can. So, tap to make that. Play a Dark Ritual. Have 3 mana to untap it. And that's not enough. Okay. We're going to go to game 2. I don't know that Pox has a ton to deal with this. Caracas is definitely in. Assassin's Trophy destroys. But it does... I can keep the Vampire away with Plague Engineer. I could try to surgical them out of the game. So here's our options. I think with the Plague Engineers coming in, I can take out Nether Spirit. Doesn't seem like it does a whole lot. Sudden Edict I like. Dark Rituals. Wastelands seem okay against the Dark Depths. Sorin makes flyers. So only 6 cuts. Huh. So this tells me I'm bringing in too many cards. I think I can pitch the Nile Spellbomb. I don't think they deal with graveyards at all. The Cabal Pit does something. Probably not a ton. I could pull Boseiju out. Let's pull a... Boseiju could do something. I think I'll take a Cabal Pit out. If I'm taking a... Yeah, I'm going to take that out. We need 4 cuts. So it's almost definitely Surgical Extraction and a Plague Engineer. Anything else utterly worthless in this deck? I mean, I don't think I'm sideboarding right, but that's what I got. Okay, this I like. Lets us interact a little bit at least. Our opponent choosing whether to mulligan. They begin with 7 in hand. It's not great for me. I think we're just leading with Catacombs. I don't think it's a good idea in this match to put out Urborg and potentially speed up the opponent. This is going to be a discard spell. Yep. But they get to take anything and everything here. I imagine it might be Smallpox. It is Liliana the Last Hope. All right. Well, it's a hymn to Turok. I can't help myself. I think I can go just by you. Hymn. Pithing Needle and Dark Confidant. All right. So now next turn, if I see any kind of non-basic, I can Wasteland it and then Smallpox. I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know if that's the move. Let's see what I draw. Aha. So that is interesting. So I can get my mana value without giving them the mana. Maybe it's not the time to Smallpox. Yeah, I don't think it is. I'm just gonna snap off the Wasteland, cast this, pitching Urborg, and we're gonna get Liliana online. And pitch Smallpox. I mean, I could have left them with no lands, then I would have 2 and potentially... Well, I'd have to pitch Liliana. And I don't know, but I think Liliana is slightly more useful. There's a Helm. Good God. Should have figured there is a Helm of Obedience in here, but... Alright, nice Barrenmore. I don't know if I should cycle that or play it. I think I'm going to cycle it. Okay, it's a Boseiju. Play the Boseiju. Everyone discard a card. Leyline of the Void. All right. Feeling okay. Liliana is doing what she does. I mean, we're moments from disaster at all times. Vampire Hexmage. Yep. Kills Liliana. And now we're both in the dumpster. Give me a top deck. That's not it. Okay. We're hanging out. I'm just going to 6 through this turn. Uh-oh. That's the sound of us losing. Or not. We've got our own moves here. Love to see a Life from the Loam. Our Confidant. All right. Our win condition just came into play. I imagine everything in their deck. Hello, Sorin. So I can go 3, 4, play Sorin, and have enough to keep up the Urza Saga. Come on out, Sorin. Show me what you're working with. I think, since I already know what I'm up to, I'm going to make the Vampire. Hold off to do the Urza Saga thing. They took 2 off another Dark Confidant. They are going to get a Pithing Needle to shut off Sorin or Urza Saga. Either way, not great. I do like their Pithing Needle, though. It's Urza Saga. All right. Oh. And it's Sorin the Mirthless. Well, my ability to make war has just gone down the toilet. And for all of my trouble, I have a 2-3. Probably should have activated the Urza Saga in response to the first. Yeah, whatever. I didn't. I could get Pithing Needle to try to shut something off. Like their... See, I have to pick Hexmage or Thespian Stage. Which sucks. I think I'm going to get Retrofitter Foundry. I'm going to put that into play. And we've got a clock. We're going. Interestingly, if we get above 20, we can take a second hit from Merit Lodge. Oh, they take 4. Probably the best hit in the deck for us. Salty Voidwalker. That is going to run me down pretty quick. I don't think I'm wasting Ghost Quarter on that. At the end of my turn, I am doing the thing. All right, that's not the best. I don't think holding it up does anything. What do? We can... All right. Well, we're attacking. We've got to win this race. I gotta win this race. Lemonade. Okay, so we can make a 1/1, untap it, and I guess I can do that at any time. Provided I don't have to Ghost Quarter. Yeah, shouldn't do that now. Gotta keep the Ghost Quarter up. Provided our opponent doesn't spin on a dime and produce a 20/20, we might be doing okay here. Love to see them draw with this. Okay, another Dark Confidant. The race is on. They're going to get in there with the Voidwalker, I assume. I am at 19, once again in danger of Merit Lage. And now I can do the thing. I can do this. Let's, just for fun, not use the Ghost Quarter yet. Create a 1/1. Untap this. Oh, that probably wasn't great. I can turn one of these into a... Maybe I do that. Pay 1, hope they don't have a crop rotation, and make a flyer. A Thoughtseize. That's not the worst. We're just going to start off with a Thoughtseize across the face. 2 Helms and an Inquisition. Well, a Helm kills us. So I'm going to take 1 of them. I don't think... I mean, I'm not holding anything up, right? I can tap this to make this a 4/4. I can tap 1 to make this, and then untap and make a 4/4. Okay. So I'm just going to attack with everything. I think it's important to kill our opponent here. If they block, I've got some Retrofitter Foundry Karate to pull. Acrobatics. Okay. So that means I think I don't want to kill their Dark Confidant. Is that crazy? I kind of want their Dark Confidant to maybe kill them. So I am going to create a Thopter out of that. And now I can turn it into a 4/4. Don't know that that will matter if they draw. I guess the worst draw would be Dark Ritual. Dark Confidant. Swamp. Okay. They drew a Dark Confidant and a Swamp off of their Dark Confidants. So next turn I've got lethal if they don't have another mana source. Be it a Dark Ritual. I don't think they play Lotus Petal. Okay, they draw a card with Nurturing Peatland. That's a good sign. Okay, we're going to game 3. What to do in game 3? Was it wrong to pull out Nile Spellbomb? I don't know. I do want a Surgical. It could strip one of the 2 ways they win. It's not the right move, right? Okay, let's just get in there. I'm reasonably happy with the way I sideboarded. This is quick. We're going to do it. I do have the Loam Wasteland thing happening. They start with 6 cards in hand. Be nice if I didn't see. Okay. I did not start with a discard spell, which means the world is our oyster. Oh. The world is very much our oyster. So they are going to try to speed run this. So do I just take a turn off? I feel like they have some moves in their hand. So let's see. I go Dark Ritual. So that's 3, 5 mana. So that's Liliana, him, or Liliana, Smallpox. I think I want Liliana Smallpox. Like that takes 2 cards, takes 1 less card out of their hand, but it gets rid of their land. Huh. Is that the move, or do I just him them and go for 3 cards out of their hand? You know what? I like to default to him. So we are going to him. Black. Do we him or Liliana first? I think it's Liliana first. So we let them pick a card they don't want. Or want the least. And then we him them. Oh, I have to discard a card. That's right. It's Loam. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, this is better because I don't want to lose my land, my black source, because I can Loam next turn. They pitch a Dark Depths, and now we'll take an Urza Saga and a Dark Ritual. They have 1 card in hand. If it's not a land, I can Wasteland them next turn. It is a land. So the combo is on board. The question now is, do I Dredge Loam? I think I do Dredge Loam, right? Yeah. Dredge Loam. Nothing we want in the yard. Everyone will discard. I think I can pitch Smallpox at this point. Yep. They pitch the Dolthy. They have no cards in hand. So I am going to Wasteland their stage. I am. Now they're going to go get something. What are they getting? The sequencing I did that was probably wrong. Let me know in the comments why I'm an idiot. Okay. Nothing left. They have an Urza Saga in hand. Hey, it's Urza Saga. We knew that. Okay. I mean, best case is a land. I don't think I want to Dredge Loam because I'm looking for a land. Well, a Thoughtseize. This is the same, right? Yeah. We're each going to discard a card. I'm going to pick Loam. Next turn, Liliana will be in ultimate mode. Won't matter much because Urza Saga will shut her off. Which does beg the question. Okay, I mean, now I know exactly what I'm doing. I think I don't Dredge Loam again. Because I need to cast it. Yeah. That's not it. Okay, so, I mean, I'm priced into doing this. Because I'm going to lose her anyways. They draw a card. They get to pick one or the other. And I'm going to take whatever they drew. It's a Dark Ritual. Get rid of that. Well, we're both at 0 resources, basically. They're going to get something off of this Urza Saga. I have no idea what it could be. They could just get a Pithing Needle and name one of my lands. It would be ultra miserable. Now I'm in kind of a pickle. I definitely shouldn't have pitched that. Yeah, good stuff. They got another Urza Saga. See, if I do this, I put some lands in the graveyard, but I can't cast them. So I've got to... Well, it's a land. I'm going to play it. Pass the turn. We know they have an Urza Saga in hand. They play the Urza Saga. I think I can F6 here. Okay. Now I Dredge Loam. Boom, boom. Dredge Loam. Get Wasteland, I guess, Bayou, and Ghost Quarter. Wasteland. Snatch the Urza Saga. Pass. I can safely pass through this turn. There's a Dark Confidant. Seeing that, we are going to Dredge Loam again. We are going to... I think I'm going to Smallpox this turn. Get rid of this Bob. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to do that. I'm going to discard the Loam. Am I going to discard the Loam? Yeah, I can't cast it. All right, we took the match. Ran our opponent down to 0. Smallpox gets the concession. Good game to Delthar. I will be back in match 2. Okay, match 2 against Knight Amari. We are on the play. I would love to play first. This is not the best, but I think I keep it. Don't really have a turn 1. Well, I have a Thoughtseize. They're mulliganing to 5, which makes this Thoughtseize amazing. And then potentially I can pitch a land and Pithing Needle something. So given my opponent just mulled, I am going to start with a Thoughtseize. It's a Uro. Well, that stinks. I'm going to take the birds. Is there, oh, hold on. It's a Verdant Catacombs. I could just Pithing Needle the Verdant Catacombs. That's crappy. Crappy enough to do. Pitch the Baron more. We're just going for the Verdant Catacombs. We're going for the mana denial plan here. So we took the bird. They have 4 cards in hand. They do get to cast their Tropical Island. But, you know, do what we can. Now I need a hot draw. It's a hot draw. I don't know whether they'll have... Ladies and gentlemen, Punt Central. It shuts off all of the Verdant Catacombs, including mine. Okay, but we are bailed out by a Dark Ritual in our hand, which isn't that great because they have Uro, but whatever. Yep, they can safely pitch their Verdant Catacombs. Woo! Good times. Lily's in play. If they draw a black source, they can get their Baleful Strix. Hey, it worked. I'll be damned. Game 2. Okay. We can name Bird, which is probably pretty good. Because they'll... Is Icefang Quaddle a bird? This is not how this works. I can't search for something that's not in my sideboard. Okay. Tabernacle, maybe. What don't we want? If we're bringing Plague Engineer, we can take out Nether Spirit. I like the lilies. Smallpox might be a little bit suspect. I'm going to trim a Smallpox. It's probably him, actually. I'm going to trim 2 hymns while I'm on the draw. I'm going to check over here to see if Icefang Quaddle is a bird. I believe it is. It's a snake. So I can't catch both of them with Plague Engineer. Seeing that, I may not have wanted to put Plague Engineer, but there it is. Join the game, begins a game with 7 cards in hand. Keep. We're going for the first turn Lily again. Okay. Misty Rainforest. I can Pithing Needle. I won't, but I can. Urza Saga. Okay, well, I think the plan remains the same. Do the thing. Dark Ritual. They could counter this, but Let him do it. Or Spell Pierce, God forbid. Okay, Brainstorm, probably looking for Force. See if that... Oh! She resolves. What do I pitch? I think it's Pithing Needle. I could pitch Urza's Saga. That just seems wrong, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to... I'm a Life from the Loam deck. I'm going to pitch a Saga. Probably crazy. Okay. Pretty good turn. Anytime we get to see Lily show up. Baleful Strix. Abrupt Decay. Sad. Bye, Lily. Good to see you. It's him. Get it? What do we take him off of? Taking him off of something. Blue, black. I think it's green because of our reasons. We don't know what they have in their hand. I could Pithing Needle something in the dark. I am not going to. I think it's probably better to wait. Ponder before the land drop. Okay, basic. I mean, I'd love to see a Loam here. I'd love to see a black source. Verdant Catacombs. This time, I didn't Pithing Needle it. I'm going to bet that they are not a Wasteland deck, and I'm going to bet the farm on it. Him 'em. Uh-oh. They are a Lurin combo. Alright, well, I've done my thing. Pass. This is a Harpy Beast. Damn it. It really does make the Plague Engineer a difficult name. Okay, so here, I'm going to go with Saga, get that going. And I'm going to play the Retrofitter Foundry, get that going. Don't know what they have in hand. Still don't think I'm supposed to Pithing Needle something. Allurin is not an activated ability, I don't believe. So, outside of naming a land in the dark. But I will do this. Make a 1/1, which makes my Urza Saga tokens way bigger. Yep, that happens. Play a Catacombs. I think I'm not going to play the Plague Engineer yet. Because I'd rather just get my big... Oh, I definitely should have attacked with that. 100%. Okay. Basics. Uro. Leovold. Can't draw more than one card. Alright. Well, he's a blocker. Remember that time I didn't attack with my servo token? Good times. I think I can make this a flyer, which I want to do. I'm just going all in, because we make that a Thopter, and then I can turn it into a huge creature. A 4/4 construct. Okay, Urborg. Definitely want to do this. Make another token. Get... Do we want to help them with their mana? Maybe it's better to get Mox Diamond. No. It's Nile Spellbomb. 1000%. So I think we are going to attack mode. Attack with all creatures. Dealing them 6. This does help them out potentially. I'm going to turn this into a 4/4 next turn. What can I name to really screw them up? I don't think there is something. So I am going to play the Urborg. Just get my lands online. I don't like it, but I was never going to name Verdant Catacombs there. Uro is back. But this may be... Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. Okay, Uro is back. Could have just wiped their graveyard out. I didn't even notice an Uro hit the bin. I should have known that. That may cost me a bit. They did not get a land drop off of it. They don't get to attack. At the end, I make another. Yeah, I don't think I make a 4/4. I think I go with more artifacts. This can clip land. That's not good. Elder, Giant, Elf Advisor, Harpy Beast, Snake. What do I even name? Oh, I know the answer. Do I know the answer? I do. Oh, I played this, not the Plague Engineer. I'm just going to name Misty Rainforest. I'm just trying to get these bigger. And I'm going to play this on... Look at this. I think I should say Harpy Beast. Right? I think it's Beast, actually. Right? Harpy Beast. Okay. Just to shut down their ability to completely dumpster me with the Allurin combo. Okay. I mean, I'm coming in. They are priced into blocking, or they die. Leovold goes to the graveyard. There's Allurin. I think I just let this hit me. I don't want it to die. Do I? Is this casting it? You may cast this card. I don't know how that interaction works. Probably should. I'm definitely going to Boseiju that Allurin. I'm just going to take the damage. And if they have anything at lightning speed with Allurin, then that's fine. Okay, at the end of this turn, I don't think making this a 4/4 really makes a difference. Okay, Dark Ritual, doesn't matter. I am going to Boseiju this before anything wild happens, or has a chance to happen. So they can start snapping in creatures, which they should. There's the East Fang Quaddle. Are they just going to have a handful of creatures? Holy crap. Okay. I don't know what any of this does. So I think I have to pop this Spell Bomb. Here. Is it? I think so. You may pay black. I will pay black. Yes, I will. I'll draw Liliana. Probably not going to matter if I die here. Okay, so they get a lot of value out of that. But I think it had to happen. And I am going to Liliana kill the Quaddle and swing in. Hopefully they don't have a Force of Will. Okay, brainstorming in response. Are we getting forced? Brainstorm resolved. Hey, she's here. I am going to kill... What does this do? Can't be blocked when it leaves the battlefield. It deals X damage to target player. I just don't know what this does. I imagine if Allurin is in play, they sack it to something. Is this part of the Cavern Harpy combo? To its owner's hand when it leaves. Okay, so that's part of the... So if my Plague Engineer lives, I don't need to worry about that. If I attack with everything, does this game end? I don't think so. This is what kills me. I'm going to kill that. So I should have turned one of these into a 4/4 for sure. But they can block one. They take 7. I mean, my move is to attack. Okay. They take 7, go to 4. Or they go to 6. A little bit of stuff here with this. They go to 6. I go to 10. I will just chump this into the toilet if they attack. I don't think they can. I mean, I have nothing in hand. I don't have any moves. So, Allurin? Allurin is back. Uh-oh. Oh, so this just wins, right? I don't think I have any moves here. Because what this does, I'm not going to make them go through it, but I'm going to show you the dungeon when it comes into play. So they just keep going through here and hitting Dark Pool and making me lose a life and gain a life, and I can't stop it. See, they scry 1. Asarak went back to their hand. Asarak, whatever. He comes into play again. And it's over. I could, like, grief them on time, but whatever. That's not what I'm trying to do. I think I do want some Assassin's Trophies. Caracas, it handles their Uros, sort of. I think I might want the Tabernacle. And I definitely want Surgical Extraction against Uro. Okay, so now let's think of this again. Sudden Edict, maybe not as good. I think him I can take out, despite how much I love it. I like the work Plague Engineer did. Sorin might be too much. Recuts. Tabernacle's probably not that important. 2 cuts. Retrofitter I like. Pithing Needle. Dark Ritual I like. Maybe I can peel 1 Lily and... I hate to trim a land. Maybe it's an Urborg. That's going to kick me in the ass. Maybe it's Surgical. I'm going to go 2 and 2. I would love to play first. This is a hand. It plays Liliana on turn 1 and then wastelands them. I'm going to keep this. My opponent, notably I don't have a green source for this, but mulligans to 6. All of this is looking good with Liliana in play. All right, they begin the game with 6 cards in hand. I begin the game like a gentleman. Swamp, Dark Ritual, Liliana. Swamp, Dark Ritual, Liliana. What do I discard? I think it's the Assassin's Trophy because I can't cast it. It could be the Sudden Edict. It's the Assassin's Trophy. Ice Fang goes away. Lets me know they didn't have Uro in hand, or I imagine they'd pitch it. Or maybe they're just avoiding graveyard hate. I don't know. Play a non-basic. Bummer. There's a Ponder. All right. Love to see them shuffle this. Chooses to shuffle. Okay. It's helpful. Give me a Loam. Or Smallpox. I can't cast Smallpox. So... I think it's Urza's Saga. Get it online. Each player discards a card. I'm going to discard Smallpox because I can't cast it. There's the Uro. So this is going to grab Nile Spellbomb and wipe their graveyard immediately. Unlike last game. Get a non-basic. There it is. Baleful Strix. Good value. But I can just keep playing chicken, going up 1. Getting hit for 1 with Liliana. Thoughtseize. Maybe my plan is not... Let's take a look. Endurance, Baleful Strix, Birds of Paradise. Let's take the Endurance, because we're going to get rid of all of this. We are going to slow them down by... Ooh, I could hold on to this, make them sack the Strix. Maybe that's better. Yeah. Make them sack the Strix. Give up the value we're going to get for Urza's Saga, and just... Yeah, okay. So next turn, they do have a Polluted Delta. They will not have enough mana to do it, so I'm just going to wipe their graveyard. I assume we see a Birds here. Maybe we see a Strix. Polluted Delta's out of their hand. Another Underground Sea, so this is Strix. Yep, they draw another card. We know they have a bird in hand, and that's it. So we draw a Ghost Quarter. Cool. Urza Saga, we will tap that for mana. We will get Nile Spellbomb. I could make them sack the Strix, hit their Underground Sea. That doesn't make as much sense, right? Oh, this is the move. So I do that, do this. Ghost Quarter, their Underground Sea, force them to get, I assume, a forest. Then we do this. They lose the Strix. No, we don't do that yet. Haha. We make them discard a card. As Lily cranks her way back up, they pitch a Lurin. And now, during their upkeep, we snap the Nile Spellbomb off. Or does it matter? Maybe I should just do it now so I'm not an idiot and make a mistake. No. Yes. Wipe it. All right. They have a bird and 2 cards in hand. We have a Lily plussing up. We have failed in a way to deal with their resources, but I'm going to probably kill this bird. Happy to draw that. Am I going to do that? Or do I just keep... Oh, their bird. I'm going to make them sack a creature. We don't want Abrupt Decay coming. Getting rid of our only thing here. All right, Lily. Take us home. No play. Good stuff. No. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. So obviously, I should have thought seize them and then Liliana. But Liliana is a harsh mistress. She does not wait for you. I told her, Lily, do your thing. And she said, all right, if you're sure, idiot. Look at that. Redemption. Thank you, Lily. Abrupt Decay, huh? This ends the game. No, I'm going to take Abrupt Decay. And then I'm going to have them discard something. They get rid of the Harpy. They have a Tropical Island in hand. And they are very close to getting an Uro online. Living Wish. Not great. For me. What are they going to reveal? Collector Roof. All right, it's a creature. So they have Oof and Tropical Island. The Tropical Island is, I assume, your Liliana hedge. There's a Trop. Gone. Next turn, we will see Collector Oof drop into play. I am going to start F6ing. Because my time, I have to kill them eventually. Yep. Okay, we know everything. Give me something. That's not it. Play that. I think, oh, we can just kill the creature, right? Yep. F6. They have 1 card in hand. Hopefully it's not Uro. This could very well be Uro. It's always Uro. So now all they need is... there's the land for Uro. Uro's going to turn this around real quick. So I'm going to just go ahead and fetch to get some lands out of the deck. For as little as that might matter. Oh, I don't know what I can do to stop Uro. Well, that didn't matter. Well, walk it up. Oh, I should also have played that land. Yep. Okay. So Uro is going to happen, provided they don't draw anything else that can kill Lily here. I can make them sack Uro. Remember that time I pitched a swamp for no reason? That was fun. They have 2 cards in hand. I would like to draw something other than land. No, sir. I'm definitely not going to play that because they have black in their deck. Well, I have to do this. And then we play the game with Uro. They can't bring it back yet. There's a Lurin. I'm probably dead. Yep. Uro comes in again. They were 25. Luckily, my deck is super good at dealing 28 damage now. Ooh. Okay. That's not it. Okay. Verdant Catacombs. Each player discards a card. Uro's coming again. Lily is getting to the point where she will not be able to keep up with Uro. It's Uro. He's back. Well, I'm happy I'm not playing my Burn League. Now they have 3 cards in hand. Yep. Yep. Hey, Thoughtseize. Good to see you. Take the Brainstorm. This basically ends the game. I don't think I have any outs from here. They come in for 6, get incredible value, go to 34. I'm not going to declare blockers because I have none. Liliana goes away. And I don't think I have a silver bullet that can deal with this. That's as close as you get. Leonard's Saga. Pass. I'm really just delaying the inevitable here. Plague Engineer. Construct. Yep. I take 8. Maybe I can draw Damnation. It's not in the deck. Let's let my opponent go off. Take 8. Draw the thing. No blocks. Damnation off the top, even though it's not in my deck. Sudden Edict. Good game, opponent. We will see you in match number 3. Round 3. On the play against Lightwalker. I like this cat. This is a first turn Smallpox, which is not what we want. Wait. It's a first turn Smallpox, which is definitely not what we want. I can get Loam. Could just get Loam into the graveyard. Oh, I think this is what I want, actually. My opponent kept 7. So what I don't want to see here is, what's it called? Oh, Force of Negation. Just completely dumpsters this. Cast. Kitchen Urza Saga. Crack. I think I can get basic Swamp because I have the Mox Diamond that I want to insulate myself against Wasteland. Okay, it worked. It's a good value turn 1. Uh-oh. Is it Prison? It is Prison. God, dog, this unlicensed hearse. Bye, life from Loam. At least it got me some value. See you in the next life. My lovely life from the Loam. Well, I am going to check what they've got going. Painter, Opal. Oof. Painter cannot crew this. Goblin Engineer. Mox Opal. What do I take? Is it Mox Opal because I'm going to Smallpox this turn? What am I going to pitch? Maybe I'm not going to Smallpox this turn. Maybe I'm going to take Goblin Engineer. I have Nile Spellbomb. Lightning Bolt I don't care about. Painter Servant can let them win. Mox Opal gives them mana. I think it's Painter Servant. I don't know if that's right or not. One bit of graveyard hate deserves another. Play the Spellbomb. Pass. Okay. So Lotus Petal is the draw. Mox Opal lets them turn it on. Maybe the tick was Mox Opal. Okay. Goblin Engineer happens. Searching for an artifact card. Another Lotus Petal. I am going to kill this little goblin fella. Oh, Lily. There you are. So, if I smallpox, do I smallpox? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes. Black. Black. Oh! And smallpox does it. All right. Good stuff. Okay. I don't think Plague Engineer helps. It does help if they're... This is Painter, right? This isn't the Goblin stuff. Tabernacle. Dubious. Caracas does what? I don't think there's any legendary stuff. There probably is that I'm forgetting. Surgical, we want. I don't think Plague Engineer is the move. It does get the other goblin. I think we want Trophy, because we need as much removal as possible. This stuff doesn't seem important. On the draw, rather, I think I can take out my hymns as much as I hate it. Pithing Needle seems good. I mean, they've got removal for this. I need 3 cards out. I have to win. Sudden Edict. I can probably take out 4 of these. And then... I hate to pull my last hymn. I'm going to pull the hymn. I think it's the right move. I'm going to play second. I mean, yeah, right? This is what we're up to. They mulliganed. I kept. They kept 6. Oh god, Chalice. They can't play Chalice, right? Or can they? Pox was too much. Yay, yay! I mean, I can't celebrate that too much. Good game to my opponent. That didn't go well for them. I will see you in match 4. Okay. We're in match 4 against Wilson, 5434. They have begun with 7 cards in hand. I am going to... This isn't the best, but I could wasteland them out of the game, so I'm going to keep it. Don't be a turn 1 combo. Probably Delver? It's Delver! What a twist. I don't think wastelanding them out of the game is the plan against Delver, because they can just recover so quickly. Okay. I'm going to get a basic swamp, because it is a thing. Do I pitch the Verdant? I think I can because of Life from the Loam. Cast. Maybe it's Wasteland. It's Wasteland. Now we do a Daze check, or a Force check. Force of Will I'm happy with. Daze, it's not as good, but we have the turn 1 him and we're going to do it. I really wish that the wolf art was on here. In my personal life, I enjoy the wolf art of him to Turok. Alright, so they are forcing, pitching Force. That's fine. So we did get our him value. 2 cards. They get to scry like crazy with this Dragon's Rage Channeler. Got to deal with this as soon as possible. There is a argument for going Life from Loam first. I don't know. Well, my opponent. They throw a Scalding Tarn away. Interesting. Maybe I can catch them. Okay. Maybe I can catch them with a Wasteland here. Here's the hymn that I like. Just to show you, this is the wolf hymn. I feel like this just sums up a t-shirt with a lightning bolt on it and a wolf, and I want that in Magic Online. Okay, it's their upkeep. Sorry, opponent. Keeping you waiting to show my stupid wolf. All right, their draw step. Okay, so Wastelands is not the plan. We're going to get run out of town by these things very quickly. Yep, basic forest. I guess that's not the worst thing. I am going to Life from the Loam. Grabbing these two. Oh, maybe I should have Nether Spirited. Maybe that's the move. Well, I'll get to find out next turn. Get rid of their land. And pass it. So they have 2 types in their graveyard. 2 more, and these things get live. Oh man, here comes the Scryfest. I think I can safely F6 here. I mean, I'm not bluffing anything. Murktide. Yep, there it is. I will go to 13. I don't think I can dredge Loam here. I need way more than I'm ever going to have. I mean, Liliana does something, I guess. They sack a Dragon's Rage Channeler. Yep. I think I played land. I have. Alright, pass. I'm going to take 7, maybe more. Liliana. Oh, I'm going to take a little less. Probably 6, because Liliana is going to die. They ponder. They scry away an expressive iteration. Or surveil away, excuse me. They shuffled. They play a brainstorm, which lets them surveil again. Now it's a 3-3. Now I'm taking 9. I don't even know if Liliana's worth hitting at this point. Yeah, they just go right for my head. Pretty sure there's nothing I can draw here. Yeah, that's not it. Okay. We're playing against Delver. What a twist! What do we need here? Sphere of... No, that's not it. Plague Engineer on human is good. Assassin's Trophy to kill the Murktide Regent is good. Maybe Shadow Spear to hang in there with life. Although I don't know that's a plan I'm going to be able to execute. It probably isn't. Surgical. I don't love it. 6 cards to pull. Cabal Pit I like. I could probably pull a Baron more. This gets the... I don't think they bring counterbalance in against me, right? Sudden Edict I want. Him I like. Assuming they're going to be playing with my Life of the Loam in mind. Oh, Nether Spirit can come out because of this. It's possible that Sorin is too big to ever get out. Now I need to pull 2 more things. Like all of this. I think I can pull Boseiju. I don't think I'm hitting anything with that. I'll trim a hymn and one of the veils. Super unsure about how to sideboard. I will play first. This is a... Oh, Pithing Needle could come out. Darn it. This is just pure attack their hand. So I'm going to keep it. They keep the hand with 7 cards. Because every card in their deck is great. This is... whatever. Thoughtseize. Stifle, you monster. So they've got their lands. They've got a Stifle. I think it's just Brainstorm. Right? Oh no, they can stifle my Urza's Saga when I try to. Ooh. Do I just take Stifle? God, I don't want to. they're definitely going to hold up Stifle, right? If I take it. If I don't take it. Okay. It's just a crappy decision. All right. I'd like it if they played Misty Rainforest, because then I could Pithing Needle their Flooded Strands. Crack it. Brainstorm. Flooded Strand is gone. Ponder. Okay, so they drew Ponder for turn. They shuffled. They didn't have counter magic before. They might have it now. Oh, look. Am I going to Thoughtseize or hymn them? I think I hymn them while they're tapped out here. I mean, they could have days, but they would have had to draw days, which is very possible, but what can you do? Hymn them. Days. They drew days. No thanks. Oh, wasteland. Now I am in the toilet forever. So we know they have their Volk back in hand. We know they have one mystery card. Oh, it's not a mystery card, it's the Volk. Well, that is about as good as I could hope for. We're going to seize them. Hey, look, it's all that stuff we've seen before. Dismiss all. Let's take... I think it's the Brainstorm. Yeah, let's take Brainstorm. Now we know the 5 cards in their hand. That's an instant, not an activated ability. Ledger Shredder. It forces you to connive, so that doesn't help. Flooded Strand or Misty Rainforest. Maybe I just name Wasteland here with Pithing Needle. I'm going to play it. I have Wastelands. I'm not going to name Wasteland. Misty Rainforest. It's Misty Rainforest. I can't think of another card that I would do that to, so whatever. Basically, it's like we Thoughtseize them twice. Oh, whoops, except it gives them colorless with this, but whatever. That's not really a whoops. I mean, I don't have anything to do with that I can think of. Hey, look, a swamp. I imagine this is they drew a Stifle, and they're thinking of what to do. Do not get any value off of this. What am I getting? Assassin's Trophy. Well, that is useless. Maybe it's not. Definitely going to tap that into my mana pool. Ooh, hold on. No, that doesn't make sense. I am going to tap black into my mana pool, for whatever that matters. Retrofitter Foundry, Mox Diamond, Nile Spellbomb, makes Murktide take forever. Mox Diamond, however, gets me mana, which I desperately need. Oh, I have to be able to cast a green spell, so it's Mox Diamond. Pitch Barrenmore. Yeah, that's it. That's what I got. They're going to bounce that with Brazenbarer. They're going to bounce my Mox Diamond with Brazenbarer. Oh, a tropical island. I was not expecting that. There's a swamp. There's a Null Rod. That's worse. No, it's not. Boom, boom. Okay. Misty is down. Null Rod is gone. They did not search their library, telling me they don't have basic lands. I think that's what they're telling me, at least. Okay, so... it's not the best. Drop that. Like, the borrower is here, so... they are not going to do it yet. So Volk we knew about. Ledger Shredder. I haven't cast another spell this turn, right? We're just going to get that out of here. Don't want to give this deck any more ability to cycle through itself than they need. Wouldn't it be cool if I drew something other than land here? I did. I did draw something other than land. Okay. This is a Fairy Rogue. I think I have to do this on human, despite them not having any humans. Oh, wait. How many card types are there? Instant, land, sorcery, creature. I think I'm still going to name human. I mean, they have the Borrower in hand, but they tap 2 mana. Oh, it's a Murktide. Yep. 7/7. This is going to run me down in about 2 hits. Oh, good, a Wasteland. Just what I needed. I mean, I can take them off a red. Whatever that's worth. Oh, and you bet your ass I'm getting in there. Huh! Get it! I hit them for 2. They hit me for 7. I'll do some quick combat math to see who's winning the race. Not me. All right. I've got a bunch of nothing. Love a Sudden Edict. Assassin's Trophy. Any of the above. I have to imagine my opponent is savoring the feeling of popping me in the face with this moist dragon. Bam. I'm at 9. They have 4 cards in hand. They're going to bounce something. Oh, it's worse. It's a Ledger Shredder. Now, Sudden Edict does not do it. Or does Liliana. However, gotta play what we have. Daze. Force. Yep. Force of Will, pitching the Brazen, Borrower, Renew About. I mean, there's no series cards I can pull off the top that saves me here, right? Okay. Yep. Good game to my opponent. I will see you in match 5. Okay, match 5 for the money back and the 1 chest profit. We're playing against Legendary 588. I would love to play first. This is a Thoughtseize Wasteland Loam hand. Yorion entered the companion zone. So with that in mind, is this still what I want? Huh. I think I just have to draw well. I don't really want to go down a bunch of cards. So we're going to Urborg, Thoughtseize. Okay. We're going to take their Aether Vial. We know about Yorion. Okay. This is a bit unfortunate that I imagine we're going to get Wastelanded here. Maybe seeing the Yorion I should have assumed. But I've seen a bunch of multicolor Yorion decks lately, so I thought I might be able to get lucky with the Wastelands here. Ghost Quarter, huh? That does nothing. They played the Wasteland. I could just Loam now. It's an empty Loam. A sad Loam. But they're going to try to play their Stone Forge. So I probably should have tried to take them off of a land. Darn it. Yeah. Should have Wastelanded them. It would have just reset us to 0, but I can't beat this Kaldra. Oh, man. That's a rough one. Yep. I need... What do I need off the top? Sudden Edict. Or another Urborg. So, Wasteland, get the Wasteland. What does Loaming back even do? I guess it's something. Pass it. They play a land. Here comes Kaldra. I can do nothing against this forever. 5. In the grill. I'm at 13. I'm not going to Dredge Loam. There's another land. Play a Bayou. pass a turn. I take 6. I have essentially 1 turn to draw 2 cards that I can win with. Doesn't seem promising. Loaming gets me versus Saga, maybe. Okay, that wasn't it. I mean, play a Catacombs, which I'll never be able to tap or fetch for. Okay. Gonna pass through the turn. This was a terrible keep. I think that's where the problem started. I just kept a hand that I saw Yorion and then I kept it. Yep. I'm at 1. Draw for turn. Don't loam. Life and loam again. That's about it. Gonna concede that one. Let's see what. I don't think it would have really mattered if I loamed. Okay. Maybe it would have got me too. My opponent showed me their hand. I don't care what was in their hand. Plague Engineer. Assassin's Trophy. These are arguments put in. Nether Spirit can come out. We've never seen this little fella. Soren, I think, is okay. Pithing Needle does something. I don't know that they use their graveyard, so maybe Nile Spellbomb isn't the best. It's possible I can trim on Wastelands. Him and Thoughtseize I like a lot. I can trim Loam. Maybe Tabernacle is not what I need to be doing here. I think I can also trim Ghost Quarter. The Tabernacle is not better than those things. And Shadow Spear. I don't know the matchup this is for. I'm going to pull a... Maybe it's a Lily of the Veil. Sorry, Lily. I would love to play first. Yorion is revealed. I mean, this is what I'm about. Keep. They mulligan to 6. Keep mulling. Put a card on the bottom. Keep mulling. Please. Stoneforge, Solitude, Flicker Wisp, Prismatic. So I think I take... Well, it's their 1-drop, right? Or is it Stoneforge that I just can never beat? I think it's their play. So I take Mother of Runes. Play the Prismatic Vista. Excuse me. We know Yorion is there. Okay. I would love to stick a Pithing Needle on Prismatic Vista, but I think I just have to him. Come on, Hymn to Turok. Hit me. Stoneforge and Flicker Wisp. I like it. Alright, so Stoneforge is gone. Flicker Wisp is gone. They have a Solitude and 1 unknown. Oh, Thalia as well. Don't play land. Yep. A mountain. They drew it. Here comes Thalia. Thalia's here. Fair enough. They have 2 cards in hand. Let's make it none. Himya. We took Caracas and Solitude. Okay. So, we have an Assassin's Trophy, which unfortunately ramps them in mana a bit. But, yep. I'm at 16. Cycle Timeless Dragon. Alright. So they get another Plateau. Play it. Nothing in hand. So, play our land. Play our land? Okay. Cost me 3 to Assassin's Trophy. But this is just going to get Yorion. Oh, I can Thoughtseize it. Okay. So, let's do this. Let's Assassin's Trophy. Let's hit Thalia. They get to go get lanes, I assume. Yep. Pass it. So if they don't draw hot off the top here, they get Yorion. Put Yorion in hand. Oh, right. So that's a 4/4. That's probably going to kill me. Come on. That's not it. All right, so I'm on a 4-turn clock. My thought sees I'm on less of a clock. It's got to pass. Possible I should have held the Assassin's Trophy for this Timeless Dragon I knew was coming. I don't know. Yorion to hand. All right. Give me creature removal. Draw a lot of lands. Lots of lands. Well, as much as I hate this, I have to take Yorion. There's Cauldron complete. Gotta take Yorion though. Play the Mox Diamond. Pitch that. What can I name? This comes into play with the little thingy on it, the germ token. I mean, I guess Stoneforge. And now, you see I have nothing. They have Cauldron and an Unknown. It's another Thalia. A lot of land. That's going to do it. Good game to my opponent. 50 points. Kind of a bummer. Thought I was on a good clip with that Loam Pox. I don't think... I think the Aloran matchup, I had some moves that I didn't take. I don't think the Delver matchup, I don't think there was much I could have done there. Not much against the Delver matchup. I'm trying to think of what I lost to. Oh yeah, Delver, Aloran, and Death and Taxes. I mean, the Death and Taxes, I feel like just had too many threats, and I kept a bad hand the first game. The second game, they just got a hold of me. Like, I did what I was supposed to do in trying to rip their hand apart, but they just got around it with Prismatic, or what's it called? Eternal Dragon? Timeless Dragon? When it comes to Delver, there's a lot of talk about, like, banning something out of it. People have said Daze. People have said Murktide Regent, which I see the argument for. They've said Expressive Iteration, which I see the argument for. It sounds crazy, but maybe it's Dragon's Rage Channeler? Like, I know the second game, my opponent didn't play a Dragon's Rage Channeler and still beat me to death. But the amount of cycling and surveilling it lets you do. I don't know. We're going to see. Hopefully Wizards takes action soon. My name is Jeremy. This is Iron Deck. That was me playing Loam Pox to a disappointing 2-3 finish. You'll notice it looks like I'm super sweaty. That's because of my lights. Yeah. I don't know. That's what it does. Enjoy the fake sweat. I will see you next time. Please like, comment, subscribe. You remember how YouTube works. See you next time.